Hey everybody, and welcome to, well, Rebirth. So I only posted like, one video I think? Up a long time ago. But in lieu of me being, well, working all next week, I'm pretty much going to be recording this in order to have a little bit kind of a back catalog for YouTube, and probably have a couple more videos going up next week, so I don't feel bad as like streaming not as much as possible, because I could be entirely tired, other things like that, and just want to sleep the day off. So yeah, I'm just taking a little time to record now, and go through editing, stuff like that, and post up to YouTube and see how it works out. So I'm gonna start on in. This is pretty much just the lost runs. Lost runs for me have become like some of the very big pain and ordeal. I mean, a lot of other things, like going through all the other characters, were fun. I cleared out every single person. So every single entity of Isaac besides the Lost and one tiny thing. Boss Rush. It's also got why I got a -9 streak too going on. So this is just going to be Lost runs. I'll go over the rules about why I do certain things with the Lost in order to try to attempt to win. But I mean, it's just so And for people who don't know who the Lost is, or why I'm so cringing at it, or upset about it, it's pretty much one hit, you're dead. So question rooms, I don't really go into very often. I'll check them every once in a while, because there could be something viable, such as a dead cat. Dead cat is one of the very few items that's very useful as Lost, as with Holy Mantle, but usually what I'll do is I'll hold reset until we end up with a item room. Yeah, just like that. So we go in and we check. I mean, Gish is one of those ones that's topsy-turvy on it. It's kind of a semi-take or not take. But since we're on Boss Rush, I need to make sure I keep up with the time. Because I mean, Gish is a little bit cheeky. It's great to start off with, to see how far I can get with a run. I usually have a limit of 3 minutes per room. Well, 4, exactly. 3 minutes per room would be insane. But yeah, I'm more of like well, poop got me. But yeah, I more take like a runner's stance on it. XL rooms can be pretty good too. It's just the thing about it is I restart till an item room's round, just so the fact that I have something viable. So we'll wait until we have a good run going. Or maybe, possibly, yeah. Oh, Blue Baby's only friend is so good. I love him just because you control him by tears, or, you know, moving your tears around. So I don't want to exactly... Spiders. Don't break my worst enemy. It is early morning for me, so I haven't played Isaac in too long. But it's like every time I play Isaac, I end up playing Lost, and it just bites me terribly. And there we go. Ramming speed, not something that's really good. I want to look for something that gives me damage, potential usage, stuff like that. I mean, at this point, that's really too good to pass up on. Because I get to be picky. I mean, it's really the only ideal thing that can help quite a bit is getting the D6, because if there's an item I don't want to take, or an item that's useless to take, like a lot of boss items which are health in design or stuff like that, aren't idealistic to take, so... Pills I find kind of be a toss-up a lot of times. So are tin rocks. Tin rocks, I find them good for getting a small rock, but other cases, it's just soul hearts, which once I find the small rock, it's just like, nothing else beyond that point. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad here. But the main idea with the Lost is you want to get up to, pretty much caves and be carried. Eve's bird foot probably is not going to be all that much helpful. Summons a phantom bird. Forgetting the rule set, but specifically what it does for it. So, you know, phantom bird height. But yeah, it's just the potentialness of like even the most single little hit killing you is the thing that's most fearful about this. But it does teach you how to definitely go through the first couple of floors without getting in much trouble. Now, the Gurglings are probably one of the few that I don't like as a first boss. Now, if people don't know about this, you can pretty much hug against the wall, and this is really bad. They really don't spam. They can charge at you, which is nice, but I don't know, I haven't really used it much as a tactic. But yeah, with their hitbox and how they suddenly fly around. Okay, so I guess it's like so many kills. That little phantom bird will come out. You see he's doing a lot of damage right now, which is something useful. Scab is like health, and so we want to just automatically get rid of it. And so Blood Clot, pretty good change. Damage, range, really helpful. I've played quite a lot of Isaac. I don't know exactly everything, so there's gonna be some stuff I'm gonna be like, I don't know how this works together. Hope I'll be smart enough to say no to it. Okay, so the blue ones, I don't know. I forget usually champions on like specifics, because sometimes there's colors that are close enough to each other that they're very much. What's the word for it? They're very much, you can get them confused with each other so much. I only take time on red fires just because I've been killed so much by them. It's a sad factor here. Okay, usually I'd want to go towards the item room or such. 2 hearts is completely useless. I'd rather take the pill I don't know anything about. I still have some time to spend on this room, believe it or not. It was a good thing Phantom Bird popped in there. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's see here. The only problem I have here would be... well, let's see what's in here anyways. I hate this curse. I always forget the name of it, but I hate it. Every time you try to step into a room, it's just like, nope, you're going the opposite way, buddy. Or it keeps you in like the same room for like 3 times in a row. Maybe even more. I've had that luck. Alright, perfect. I don't have any bombs to check out the room up there. But you know, there's something really awesome about those rooms. SMB Superfan, just all stats up. So that's pretty good. Damage, speed, all that kind of stuff. Works out for me. So I should be able to just run across here and not get hit by the fire. Or just completely skip that room. So what I'm probably going to do is save this for... the, let's say my dice roll for the devil deal. Pretty much I don't want the ovum part applied of it. Yeah, blighted ovum can do that. And this is why Lost hurts me. Back to the old grindstone. And oh. There we go. We got one to check. Yeah, I'll check the curse room anyways. Nope. For people wondering, I'll occasionally check the curse rooms. The whole idea behind it is that there's a possibility of getting like dead cat. No problem with the likeliness of surviving afterwards, which that was weird. I actually survived the blue fire. usually end up dying because of the chest bouncing me off. But the only problem is once you get in, you can't get out. You die. So that's always fun. Often it just doesn't pan out. Hello Queen Baby Zach, or sorry, Sister Maggie. It could be useful. Oh yeah, Hollow Queen Baby is a little more lighter red. My bad. Just was the first one that came to mind. It might be useful. Like I said, one of the baby takes is questionable for a start for me. I mean, the only thing I'm going for is boss rush. Once I beat boss rush, I'm pretty much just gonna be like, who cares? I'm done with this. Because that should unlock the last item I need, which would be the D100. Once I get that item, I probably will shun off the Lost forever, to be honest. Not an enjoyable character to play as. Soul Heart's completely useless. So I think that makes me sad. Like, I see all this health on the ground, I'm just like, oh, come on. So yeah, get them all covered, taken care of. There's a lot of bombs. I think I'm gonna go check for the secret room, which should be right here. Yep, right in the cove. And more bombs. Hey, don't push my bomb out position. Steam sale is actually pretty good. I mean, half off any item in the shop. Pretty enough to do. So I just want to be careful here because Pin can still be a killer if you know, aren't aware. Although usually with how much experience I've had, Pin shouldn't be much of a big deal. Oh, see, that was almost me killing myself there. Pin. I think he just got a little bit more difficult. No, I mean, maybe, is that the one that has luck up to it? I think that's Magic Scap has it. So that one just, I believe it's like the placenta or whatever, that also heals, but like the thing about it is like it's practically useless for me. I might, well, perfect. I was saying I might spend a bomb there just because the whole bunch of possibility of cash popping up. We'll check down here real quickly. It's good. That's risky. That's really risky. So D4 will reroll my whole build. Reroll it all the way. So I don't know exactly what I would end up with. I could end up with something very good. I could end up with something very bad. Thankfully, like cat touch pieces, like cat pieces that you touch, stick with you. But I'm not sure idealistically if I want to reroll this all. I mean, the only thing that doesn't reroll should be the D4 itself. But it could give me something very good. You know what, I'll check the boss. The devil deal. Okay, so it's a clean room, so very much I should bomb down to the center here. Gives us either a chance at a black market or trinket or an item. Ace of Spades is fairly decent. More card drops, very nice. It just all depends on what I get. If I get like a Joker card right away, then bam, I'm just probably gonna check the Joker card, and then if I don't get anything, that was close call. If I don't get anything useful, I'll definitely reroll this whole build. I know, Sister Maggie, full of love, sharing and caring, but sometimes stuff has got to happen. Love when the spiders just jump into the fire themselves. He did too. It's like they planned it. I'm not doing this, guy. Get out of here. This is more of a pain in my butt. Oh, he jumped right at me. I dislike these guys a lot, just because, well, sometimes you can get back there and you can never get them out. It's a good thing I have Sister Maggie, just a little bit of extra fire rate. Okay, let's just not get touched by the boops. Please and thank you. Okay, and we got a tarot card. Strength. That's actually going to become really handy with the fudge. So strength usually gives you an extra heart and a damage up. Right here, it's just going to give you a damage up because, well... So usually people say once you defeat the ghosts, the hot should be much a big deal, but like I still have problems with him just immediately snapping off that brim right when I'm in front of his face. So I kind of try to stay focused. Sorry. It happens. Okay, dog food is completely useless. I'll take it anyways because I think it might help attain to, yeah, this is a terrible devil deal. I mean, go ahead's good because it keeps the devil deal open, but guess what we're gonna do? Monstrous lung. How's the stats look? That's actually not terrible. Magnetism, things come towards me. Well, I don't know if the steam cell still kicks into effect. I got 5 bombs with me. They're homing bombs. Small rock, that's beautiful. Nice, nice. A key. Let's go visit the shop. Like I said, I don't know. Does steam still stay constant? That'd be my only question at this moment. If steam still stay constant, then amazing. No, it does not. Okay. So there's the map here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, well, I guess buy a key and then bomb my way to buying the map. Just one more, apparently. See, I love using the donation machine for this. Let's see, what else do I also got? I'm looking a little sick. A little bit of green around the gills. I'm not sure exactly what that is, though. It's always fun to piece together. I could look at the pause menu, but I need to start progressing and going faster now because I'm about a minute late. These guys are pretty fast, but the combination here. Store credit? Yeah, baby. I feel like this is gonna be shaping up to be a really good run. I'm just gonna run past this one to be as fast as possible, just because. Actually, I don't know if no, that's a terrible item. Although I don't want to D4 it right now because I have something that's possibly very good at the moment. So I guess we'll take him. I guess. Whew. Close call. Guppy's hairball doesn't really help me out much. I need to book it. the shop wouldn't even be close enough to consider me running to it being the best option. God. I know where the boss is. The only problem is, like, considering myself getting over there, and considering what might be missing between these, few rooms is going to be the challenging. You know what? Thank you that the loss just has, you know, flying. This is a pleasant room. Brim Baby definitely has a little bit more of a faster charge up time than I do. I don't know if I'm being hit and then like I have like Mask of Protection that's helping me or something. Or if like I got so close to being hit there. Now I just got off by like the skin of my teeth. Okay, there's a shop. Okay, so everything's free here. Fanny pack, nothing really useful. Like I would love to pick up something, but like just nothing screams, hey, buy me. So you guys have excellent triggers where spikes are not much of a big deal. I guess I'll take them because it's... Oh, Robo Baby 2.0. Never mind. I just like Robo Baby 2.0. You can just shove his face in a corner for all I care. I know, I'm mean to him, but it's still a matter of fact that he's just not as useful. If I kept the D4, I would have had a chance to roll some stuff, but like I said, this is potentially very good. And gets ruined by Chad. Fudge. I hate Chad. Yep. Now to the reset old grind again. Oh, that was quick. Oh. Polytheme is... I don't know, it's good, but like some people have been pushing it as like a running start, so I don't know if I should be all too happy about Polyphemus, because it's good. It has power. I get like one mega tier and then it just kind of just clips through anything. I think, I don't know like as a starting item, but I think as you progress with it, it gets better, but it completely changes like how I play. Because I usually just hold down the direction I want to shoot in, and then move to the position I want to be at. For Polyphemus, I more or less aim. Alright, that deals with him. It's a good thing I have Polyphemus because, frankly, that whole go through other... What is it? I don't know. Anyways. Thankfully, whatever happened with it was all good. Okay. Takes 2 Polyphemus tiers to take down a champion. That's wonderful. I'm guessing Polyphemus isn't as strong as it was in the first game. It used to be super powerful. Clip through like most everything in one hit. It's not the same anymore. So yeah, like I said, even if I can just avoid the fires completely, I don't... Useless. I still don't like dealing with them, so I just kind of just destroy them. This was just kind of a nice way to deal with this. I mean, I could have just been a little bit more snappy, running around and doing stuff, but it works. Holy cow. Oh. There's a lot in this room. I'm just focusing in here. A lot of the stuff here, if you're not paying attention, will kill you. Will kill you. So bombing another penny. It might be worth it to go check out my shop on this floor. As long as I haven't gone egregiously over time here. Which I haven't. I cleared up the first floor pretty quick. So yeah, Monster jumps away quite a bit. But with like playing through him so much, shouldn't have much of a deal. It's just dealing the damage fast enough with Polyphemus. Ah. If I did that a little bit shorter, it would have been fine. Okay, tears up. That brings Polyphemus to like an acceptable level. Yeah, not the devil deal you want to see. Whew, that gets me every time. So range up, hematemesis, not really anything terrible, and a speed up. I mean, this is basement 2 we're talking about, so definitely going to be heading over and checking out for the shop, which would be just like one little room past this. Or 2. Darn. I didn't expect that. Okay, I'm gonna be in for one more run after this, but holy freaking cow. Nope. Yes! Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk has gotten so much better. Although it's different with how I use it. I would usually use it before, like, just spamming it like this. But now it's good to actually charge it up. These guys are gonna be a pain in my butt. Because it does like 4 times the damage when you charge it up. But you get to, you know... Ah, fudge. Bomb amended. Get to change how your tier rate works. Terrible. Knowing my luck, this is gonna be not good. No. Well, thank you everybody for watching. It's been fun. This will be just kind of my end-all to Isaac. It's the thing I need to complete in order to get all items unlocked, in order to get to even real Platinum God. Although, funny enough, I haven't gotten Platinum God yet, just considering because I haven't seen a few items here and there. But still, I'll worry about that when I defeat the Lost. But yeah, thanks for watching. Dump sacks.